Did you miss Pie Day this year? If so, don't worry, the Foodie Team knows where you can find pies all year long. Check out their visit to the Ugly Pie.
Welcome back to another edition of Foodie Friday. We might think of pies to be just enjoyed around the holiday season, but the Ugly Pie in Salisbury proves that we can enjoy them all year long. Let's go check them out.
Tried to look for something that Salisbury didn't have, and we decided after a couple ideas were thrown around that we would do pie because we love pie and so do a lot of other people.
I am one of those people who love pie, especially a key lime pie in the summer. So that's where we started our trip to the Ugly Pie.
We do sweet condensed milk, juice, and some other things that make it taste great. And then we put it in a graham cracker crust and zest it with fresh lime, and it is our second best-selling pie.
After one bite, I understand why.
It's like a dream. It's so smooth too. It's just so good.
Yeah.
While we took a pause so that I could finish my slice of pie, Heather and Shayna, the co-owners of the Ugly Pie, told us about one of their more savory options.
The ham and cheddar quiche has some onions and garlic in the bottom just for flavor, and then it has 2 layers of ham and cheddar, and then we top it off with chives and little ham and cheddar pinwheels.
Foodie photog Mike and I watched Heather load quiches with toppings, with the goal of each bite to be full of flavor and ingredients.
Like you were talking about, like you want toppings throughout the quiche. You just don't want a bite of egg. I want it all.
Since the Foodie Team last visited the Ugly Pie, they've added a few items to their menu, like their cookie slabs, which are exactly what the name suggests, a slab of cookie.
We actually started doing them because we make a new number of pies with both our shortbread and our ginger snap, and we just decided we like eating them. Why wouldn't other people?
The Ugly Pie combined flour, sugar, and butter to make their shortbread cookie slab. Then, they had Mike and I roll these out and decorate them. We kept adding more and more sprinkles until we felt that our masterpieces were complete.
They're also just so colorful. Like if you're having a bad day, this is gonna put a smile on your face.
By now, you're probably wondering, where is Foodie photog Mike?
Last time on Foodie Friday, Foodie photog Mike fell in love with the Scrapplejack quiche and its many layers, but that's not the only thing he's gone back to the Ugly Pie to try.
I've actually tried all of these things, so I'm going to try something new to me, which is the Monster Pie.
The Monster Pie is really a candy bar and a pie crust. It's a pecan pie base mixed with chocolate and pretzels. According to Mike, it was so good that he's throwing it in the rotation of items that he orders from the Ugly Pie.
That is really interesting. There's a lot to discover in here.
And there is a lot to discover at the Ugly Pie. From delicious pies to great conversations, you're guaranteed to leave feeling warm inside.
What I bake, it tastes really good, but turns out kind of ugly, and she quit back, so you make an ugly pie. We kind of giggled about that. She's like, but it doesn't matter because it's what's on the inside that counts.
Now the Ugly Pie menu changes daily, so you can stay up to date with them on their Facebook page. They're located at 501 West Main Street, Suite 1C here in Salisbury. Of course, if you go, be sure to tell them you saw them on Foodie Friday.